Yo, what's up everybody? Today is what if Naruto was. You can say it's between the hatred gamer and the gamer Naruto. He won't be exactly hateful, he will just be a survivor. So I will call it the survivor gamer. Yup. So what if Naruto was the survivor gamer? So think out there the survivor gamer. What he will do? Easy. He will survive. Simply like that. First of all, how did he even get this? How did he even become it? Easy. Well, first of all, let's begin in the void. Da, 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 da. And the Lord Naruto was sitting there very tiredly. He had already given up on life. So why not just end his life for everything? He failed to get Sasuke back. He failed to get the best friend back. So ending life will be joy. Right? Nope. It was wrong. When he tapped himself through the chest, he was in the void. He was just there and there. His body decaying, but it reformed instantly. He can't die, and yet he can't live. He was in the nightmare called the void. Because he was in the nightmare called the void, he was just sitting there boldly, very boldly, just looking around. There was nothing, not a single living soul there. The only thing that was there was the void. It simply was the void. Nothingness of nothingness of nothingness. The more it voided, the more it becomes more voidy. It's infinite of infinite. It's behind everything, and yet you can't see what it is. Its true shape is beyond anything you can even imagine. And it was simply just any other voice. Do you wish to die? He then nodded, not even wondering who the voice is. Yeah, I wish to die. He then nodded, good, 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 good. You will be psychized into your world after 5 seconds. Not all of that, wait, what? After that he then had a top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After that he then fell down, and then he opened his eyes. He saw himself in the arms of Kushina, and he thought down his mind. No, I'm once again living my failure, excuse of a life. After that he then heard a voice. First, let's get your score. Letting Sasuke escape. You lost 1,000 points. Defeating Hyuga gained you 500 points. He then heard the voice going on with his achievement and failures. With it being the total, now you have gained a total of 2,555 points. You unlocked Renegade Naruto. Naruto said, Renegade Naruto? What the hell is that? After that he then changed. His hair was now red. He felt immense strength in him and all of that crap. He then thought that he was now 4 decent. Damn, that's not so good. If I don't start training then I will die again. But wait, this time I can bring Sasuke back. I can do everything right. and I can fix the world. Just I will think about it. It can be an opportunity for me. He done got the best of his dark side out, but then he said, no, I will just survive and make Sasuke back. After that he then got and started doing push-ups, sit-ups and all of that dirty crap, dirty boring crap. After that he then got up that he saw that he gained 2 points in strength, and he said, I don't know what that means, but okay. So how do you open that thing? You then had say open status or think it. You then said open status. After that he then saw that it was it was above average. Because even without the Rinnegan he was enhanced passively, his chakra was very fucking high. His control was ultimate. And all of that crap. And then he said, damn. He then saw the stats. The stats were simple like this. I'm not gonna make it overly complicated like all the other game and stuff. It was simple like this. Power 15, physique 13, control 100%. After that he then said, what? He then had the first second. Power is every stat of every physical stat you have, your strength, your durability, all of that all of that and crap, but it doesn't give you regeneration and lifetime. It's simply like this. And it also gives you intelligence and wisdom. Physique is your regeneration and lifetime and how much your body is adaptable. Since if you increased your physique to 100, your body can adapt to a lot of things. Atmosphere, no oxygen, and all of that crap. And control is simply the control you have over everything. It's 100%. After that, I thought it was gonna be overly complicated. So, if I gained strength and there wasn't strength, then where did strength go? Strength got into power because it is part of power. Whatever power you train, it will be part of the power, meaning that it's all on one stat. And that make it even better. And damn, I'm definitely gonna stop that bastard now. After that he then got to the park and he saw everything normally. He then started training, doing push-ups, sit-ups and squats until he got a skill. It was ID create. He said, oh, so I can create a dungeon. Very interesting. And I said, but I don't know anything. System, do I only have that menu? It turns out, no, you don't just have that menu. You also have talent menus. So I guess it works on talent points. Let me see. You don't saw a bunch of things like genius, elemental prodigy, and all of that crap. But he saw the most interesting things. Talents were just talents, and efficiency was in something. It was also a lot of other things. Races, Gekkeikan class, jutsus, all of this, and even more. And he said, damn, this talent crap is awesome. What's more, you have also, how can I say it, a party system. If you trust someone, you can give them the ability to see their stats and grow 50 times faster than they can. Damn. I will use that on someone I trust. Because Walter's senses were not very enhanced, he sensed someone getting in danger, and I said, alright, I'm gonna help that one. But then his survival instinct took in and said, help him later. Now, open the dungeon key. After that he said, anyone to help me? Will it? He then had a fire, he then had violence, but then he had, yes, it will hurt you. Not just hurt you a lot. After that I said, pain is better than not having pain and being weak. After that he then got into the first dungeon here, and then he said, what the fucking hell? This is a spider hive? What the hell? After that he then heard the 8 legs running, and then he looked, and then his jaw was on the floor and he was pale. There was 5 spiders. They weren't just normal spiders. The spiders were bigger than a normal man. But they said, fucking hell. I already see normal spiders as terrifying, and not this crap. What the hell have I gotten myself into? But then the survival instinct took in and it said, kill them all. Kill. After that he then said, alright, it won't be harmful to stop looking at these creepy hundreds of eyes and kill them. After that he then started rushing at them. He then punched a hole through him, and he said, damn, I'm strong, very fucking strong. After that, one of them bit his finger, and he said, ouch. After that, he then got the skill, poison resistance, level 1. Then level up quite fast, level 1, level 2, level 7, level 13, level 20, level 21, level 22, level 23, level 30, tier 5, level 50, and then it stopped rising, and he said, damn, you bastards, your poison is too damn fucking good. After that he then punched a hole through all of them, and they continued on a rampage the entire hole. Then as a spider jumped at him, it ripped a hole through his stomach, and then he punched it to death, and he said, oh fuck, I will die of blood loss. After this, the hole reshaped, and he said, oh yeah, forgot, my physique is undeniably large. After that he then got away, and he got to the main hive. He saw a queen, a spider queen. She was like the xenomorph queen. I'm not saying that she looked like her, but she had an exact just like her, and that put eggs out. There was spider. And then he said, fuck, if I don't stop that bitch, I will have millions of them in a minute on me. After that he then rushed at the queen with a And he said, I have one talent point, I better not mess this up. He then looked through all the talent points, and then he saw bloodlines. It was not bloodlines like his, it was simply bloodlines of races. He saw a xenomorph, Saiyan, Kryptonian. Saiyan and Kryptonian will take 20 talent points, but Xenomorph took only one. So he then pressed on Xenomorph. After that he then saw a new thing pop out in his that said bloodline purity. The more pure your bloodline is, the more potent and powerful it will be. When your bloodline is 100%, every bloodline you will get will also be 100%. Then said, that's some messed up OP shit. After that he then rushed at the queen. While swiping his legs off, I looked at him, but then he got a voice boost. After that the bloodline was on 5%. He felt changing. He felt his organs and his bones were changing. It didn't look physical, but it was noticeable that he changed a bit. Like his hair turning darker, and his muscles being more showing. It looked like Bruce Lee now. And then after that he then could grow his tail out anytime he wanted. So he grew it out, and he scratched the queen face with him. The queen then roared in anger. After that he then jumped at her with his increased power, and then he slashed at her with his tail, cutting her in half. And he said, yes, now the only thing I need to learn about are these demons. He said, looking at the trillions of spiders that were now hatching, and then he said very calmly, but with a tone like he wanted to kill himself, fuck time, the almighty time skip jutsu. Naruto killed all of them and used them in sweat and he said, I'm gonna kill my brain after I get out of this dungeon. He then saw his bloodline being at 25% on him, at least again, extra power and stats, and also extra bloodline purifying. After that he then got out of the house about the money one, and then he got to somebody. He said, first I should probably find a teacher. I might be incredibly powerful, but I'm still not omnipotent. I need teachers to teach me. I will need a taijutsu teacher, a ninjutsu teacher, a genjutsu teacher, a kinjutsu teacher, and a sealing techniques teacher. All of this and more. I really need all of this, but I can't get them in time. That's gonna be a problem. Because if I was that dumb and that stupid in my old life, and the council still saw me as a threat, then I don't know what they will do to me with my current intelligence and power. And also if they know about my quote-unquote Gekai, they will certainly make me a breeding machine to milk the power out. That's gonna be a problem. After that, I then looked at the clearing and I said, first of all, thought I should prove my worth to someone. And then an amber landed next to him and they said, Naruto is a monkey. The Hokage wants to see you. And then Naruto went to the Hokage and then said, oh Naruto, hello, you are here. I wanted to tell you that I'm gonna go to the lightning village to fight with the Hokage. Do you want to come with me? You can either come with me and be very polite around the Hokage, or you can stay here, or you can come with me and hang around in the village. What do you prefer? Not one said, I would rather hang around the village. After I wasn't done, smiled and he said, very well, Naruto, come with me. After that, Naruto and Gun was arisen with him thinking, if I got the Hokage to teach me taijutsu and ninjutsu, then I can be the best lightning jutsu user ever. And I also can be very proficient with taijutsu, since he is arguably the strongest person in taijutsu right now. That's only with his pure physical strength and not chakra enhanced, which is even more impressive. After that, he then got to the lightning village, was not thinking around anything. I need an excuse to make the Hokage interested in me. What should I do? After that, he then dodged on his senses and he saw behind him a dragon. It was a Siamese dragon. And then he said, what the crap are you doing, eh? Get the fuck away now. The dragon then rolled one mighty roar, which was enough to shatter a couple of buildings. Meanwhile, Hiruzen and the Hokage were laughing at them, doing jokes like they were old friends. Meanwhile, Naruto was thinking, crap, if I don't get this motherfucker dead, then this whole village is dead. Alright, time to use the new power I got. After this, he then jumped at him. The dragon breathing fire at him, but not dodging that one. And then he got out his tail, scratching the dragon. After that, the dragon then put him in a gravitational pull about 10 times the gravity of Earth. And I mean everything about him, his bloodstream, everything. It was like the hyperbolic time chamber where everything about him is 10 times the gravity, because after his xenomorph and his physique adaptational power, he adapted to that, and then he caught up and he kicked the fuck out of that idiot and the dragon in the face. After that, the dragon then shot him down, and not all of a sudden, crap, I can't do anything like that. Wait, what's the rain gun now? He then saw the words. The rain gun is the legendary eye of the sage of the sixth path. It holds the power to get out souls, to create and alter your body, to control gravity, and other hacks that you shouldn't even be able to do. After them, Magdalene said, alright, Renegon. After that, he then got the Renegon, but this was different. His Renegon was orange and it looked, and it had tomoes in them. And then he said, there's no Renegon supposed to be orange and not tomoe in them like the Sharingan. He then said, that's not the Renegon, that's the legendary Kokugan. The Kokugan is a very evolved Super Omega Evolved version of the Rinnegan. It gives you high regeneration and a lot of other abilities that the normal Rinnegan couldn't give you. Donaldson, this is getting better by the second. After that season, he then got up and he wanted how to use it, and he then got his hand out, not knowing what to do, but then a word hit him in his mind. Shoot, he then said calmly at the dragon, shoot, Sensei. After the sexual wave hit the dragon, sending him flying away from the hidden cloud village. After this, the Raikage and the Okage came. They saw this giant dragon and Naruto fighting. But Naruto doing the weirdest thing about the Shinatensei. And then the Okage said, incredible, this fight is at least Kage level, if not multi-Kage level. The Raikage then said, Okage, your grandson is incredible. Hiruzen then said, oh, he is not my grandson, but I see him as a grandson. After that, Naruto then jumped at the dragon, and then he got a chakra out. He stabbed the dragon on the eye with it, blinding him. He stabbed the other in the other eye, and then he jumped more. He then catched him and used his unnatural strength to pull himself up, and then he jumped a mighty jump, and then he said again, Shinatensei. After this, the dragon then fell down like a meteor in the lightning village, making a shock wave that was so big that it destroyed a lot of the houses. After this, Naruto then fell down, and as Emily said, it's your time to die. He then turned to the dragon and said, I don't blame you, kid. You had to do this to protect these people. Now do me the honor of death. After that said, you will die with the memories of being a very loyal and honorable fighter. After this, he then got his tail out and he stabbed him in the heart and he died. His bloodline purity was now 50%. Changes were now happening. His organs were changing and all of his body was adapting. His physique and power and all changed and got better and better. But that he then stopped and winced in a little pain and he said, this feels so perfect. After that he then opened the talent tab. He saw the Gekken Genkais. There weren't really much that interested him. So I picked a defense and offense one. It was crystal style. For him it was perfect to do. So I picked it up and he said, alright, since I got crystal style, I will now go. After that he then looked at her and he said, oh Gigi, that was so fun. Thank you for making me come here. And then said, alright Naruto. I didn't expect that to happen, but alright. Since you had your fun, now let's go. I'm sorry Raikage for the damage my grandson did. I then said, oh, don't worry about that. The dragon would have destroyed the entire village if he didn't help. In this timeline, Raikage and Hiruzen are very good friends. The lightning village and the hidden leaf village are very good friends. And the Raikage is way less of an ass than he was in the original canon. After that crap, after that I returned to the village with him, saying to Hiruzen, hey, Gigi, I think I got a Genkai or something like that. And wasn't that, oh really, what Genkai? Not long did some hand signs and he said crystal release, crystal bar rush jutsu, and then a crystal bar, and then a crystal spike that was around 50 meters tall got out of the ground. It extended about 500 meters, and Erosion then was shocked and he said, crystal release to such an extent. Not at all. You really have you really are a very special boy. Not only that, alright. Take a look at the skill. Poison immunity was maxed now. And now he got crystal release. To his adaptability, crystal release was very easy. That it got already at level 16. And then he said to Rosen, Gigi, do you think that the council will use me? Rosen then said, don't worry, Naruto. I won't let them use you. I will try my best and protect you from the council. So don't worry, I will try my best. But if I failed, then no, I failed. After that, alright, Gigi. After that crap. After that, go to the playground. He already slept twice and entered the dungeon twice, because it was like 5 days when he rescued the lightning bird. He got his crystal manipulation to 50, which gifted a special ability he could choose. It could have a chakra absorption or cost lower, or any of that crap. So I chose a chakra absorption, since he could get the chakra from his absorbed enemy, and this enemy would lose chakra way faster. Not just damage, but chakra losing is very fatal, since if he got out of chakra he will die, and death wasn't something that an enemy would like to win. So, yup. So, because of that crap, Naruto was very fucking strong. Oh my god. Was going to stop how strong he was for his age. And then he got to the park. A park where he saw a familiar face. He saw a boy with jet black hair and onyx eyes, with him wearing a black shirt with an Uchiha symbol on the back, with wearing white shorts. This was none other than Sasuke Uchiha, and then he said, at last I find you. This time you will fail miserably in escaping the village, my friend. So, because of that crap, Naruto approached Sasuke and he said, that's not the way to train, pal. Sasuke then said, and what is the way to train? He said, worried, because he wanted to suppress Itachi. Naruto then said, improve the physical things before you start going into that. Sasuke then said, why is that? Perception and reaction speed is important. Combat speed is also way more important. So you really need to listen to when I told you that one. You really need to increase the physical before you begin with this. So it's gonna not happen and I said, thanks. After that he then started push-ups, sit-ups and all that physical crap. After he did 100 of all of them, I'm not the ones doing millions of them, but I'm turning more and more. What's that going? How can you not be tired after that? Not the one said, I already used to that. So little Sasu, what is pa? Sasuke said, alright, but don't hold back on me, old man. Naruto said, I will make you regret your words, little Sasuke. After that, he then hid behind Sasuke and then he pressed his neck and he fell unconscious. After about 10 minutes, Sasuke woke up and he said, damn, that easily. If I want to surpass Itachi, I need to surpass Itachi before I can even start surpassing you. Naruto had said, nah, take your time, pal. Take your time, pal. I'm not going to argue with any assistant or any of that crap. Sasuke answered, alright. After that, they heard their voice. Sasuke, is that your friend? They then looked back to see his mother, Mikado Shiha, without his sister, Tsuketsuka. And Sasuke then said, yeah, you can say that. Naruto looked at, I was just showing little Sasuke how to train. Because that's what a friend would do, right? Sasuke then said, yeah. Mikado then said, oh, we plan to take you on a dinner with us. I think that you had a new friend. Why don't you take dinner with us? Naruto then said, me? Nah, I don't want to be a pain. And then she said, no, you won't be a pain at all. I will actually be quite happy to welcome you to my house. Naruto then felt the feeling it was being accepted. Someone finally accepting him like he was accepted by them. And now I said, alright. He said, I don't know why I said that, but okay. I had that in mind. After that, they then ate dinner. Now, so just eating dinner silently. After that, they started them being friends, was not being the superior to Sasuke, was them trying to catch up to him, with him also getting to the house quite a few times. Fungaku, because of having a stick up on his ass, and not just a very little stick, it was a 1,000-meter stick. He always bashed Naruto. He always made fun of Naruto, and he said that he bet that he can't even probably throw a kunai or a shuriken or something like that. Naruto just proved him wrong. And because of that, you really don't want to know what happened. Fungaku longer that he was around the whole time. Naruto would make him like a weakling and he couldn't accept it. So he still challenged Naruto a lot. And Naruto would easily bother him. Naruto got along with Itachi, seeing as the both of them were silent prodigies. He also got along with Shizu, seeing as he was also a silent prodigy. He liked him. And one day when Naruto was training and all of that crap, he got crystal released to the max and he got his level 250. Meaning that he got an upgrade that he could choose. He got one of the upgrades. One of them was they were simply for power, physique and all of that crap. Also choose physique because being an adaptation machine and being unkillable was his first goal. He wanted to be like us, APSXI too. But he won't be like that soon. So let's continue that crap. Not one day it was Sasuke's birthday. Then Naruto made shadow clones with his perfect shadow clone. They evolved into these into durable clones. They were now as durable as him. They then evolved into battle shadow clones. They were not just as durable as him, they were as skilled as him, and they have their own healing factor that was half as powerful as him. And then he got a power of the mind that can create life and alter minds and all of that crap. He mastered it and they evolved into linked shadow clones. They had all the previous abilities and they were also linked to the minds of others. And they evolved into godly clones. These clones were stronger, faster and all of that than Naruto, and they also had instant regeneration and they couldn't die, and Naruto could fuse the wisdom was for more power. But the limit is one another clown. You can be like, oh, Naruto's so OP. What I said here, the key word is they cannot die by normal means. They cannot die by aging or drowning or fire or that crap. If you want to kill them, you need to destroy them. Soul by soul, cell by cell, all of that crap. That's how to kill them. They also can breathe in space. They don't need oxygen. Nice. I hear saying. That's really nice. Now I've done that crap. Then just how godly clones towards the final evolution. So they help me get preparing the birthday. I think, oh, thank you, Naruto. Naruto, do you think that's how school like it? One of the clowns said, yeah, he likes this stuff. I also made tomato soup for him. Do you think that he likes tomato soup? She said, oh, tomato's favorite food. He will very likely accept your gift. When this real Naruto was in the dungeon cried again, is it? I feel like I forgot something. What did the fuck I forgot? What did I forget? Oh yeah, I need a gift for Sasuke's birthday. Damn, I haven't got any gift. Wait. I have unlocked the shop function, so let's see about swords. He really likes swords. No. What about kunai? Yeah, kunai would be very helpful for him. He then searched for a kunai. He then got it. Godly kunai. This kunai is made from steel from the depth of a dying universe. This kunai is very powerful. It's so bound to the person that the creator chooses, and it also will come to him anytime he loses it. And it's very powerful, and it can be disappeared with saying the word disappear, and then appeared by saying the word appear. Not than damn. He definitely won't turn his head down on this, because those guys don't really the spoiled brat. He wouldn't mind getting anything. So let's get that anyway. You can buy that and then let's put in the salad even. Alright. Let's get this shit buttons. After this, all the universe of the dimension was swallowed. This didn't mean that Naruto was some universal bullshit level of power. It was simply solar system level. That's how big the universe of the dimension was. Pretty small for a universe, isn't it? Yup. So, like that, let's get on to work story. After that, nothing got to when he said, I hope Sasuke likes this, if not, I'm damned. Well, I'm not actually damned, he likes everything I get for him. It's like he is gay. Anyway, so you kind of this guy is still my friend. After that, he then opened the door. He then heard the screams nearby, and he said, "What the hell?" He then got into the tree, yeah, the tree, um, into the old tree play, and he saw Itachi killing the old tree horse, and he said, "Itachi will do that? No, impossible. Should be reason, a fucking reason why he did that, a reason why he did everything he did. Can't be just of his power. He can't follow this law after he did everything to protect it." After that, he then rushed into the mansion. After that, he then got to the main house, the second house, and he saw Itachi about to kill Megaton and Suki, and then he fucking slow, and then he fucking slapped Itachi away. Itachi said, "Ah, damn, Naruto, I planned this perfectly. I can't fail now." After that, he then did some smoke bombs, and then he went go to the killing strike. But he then saw them collide with a sword. It was Naruto's finger, and then his sword breaked. And then he said, "Fuck, I'm doomed." Before he could even say that, Naruto then punched him in the gut, punched him. The man said, "Why did you do that? If you didn't, you wouldn't understand. It's my mission to kill them. You betrayed your own family just for a mission. You aren't the same Itachi, you know? There is a deeper reason for that. That idiot Fukaku engaged war in the village." Itachi then asked what, and then he said, "How did you know?" Naruto then said, "Oh please, Itachi, don't you know me? I'm the genius of geniuses. I can defy your nature or anything you have. And why did you do that just from a single look?" Itachi then said, "So what? You're gonna not tell them that I father wanted to do that bastardly?" And Naruto said, No. I will make you suffer." After that, his eyes then turned into the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and the Kokugan, and he said, "Infinite Otomatsuyoki." It was a super evolved version of the Kodama Tsukaremi Adas Miyoki. After that, Itachi then disappeared, and then Mikoto then said, "Where did Itachi go?" And then said, "Well, that's an evolve. The Kokugan Gujutsu is simply a super evolved version of the Tsumiyoki and the Kodomatsukami. It isn't just like them manipulate the concept of time and space. It also is physical. So Itachi is right now being tortured for, that's me, you see, 100 years." Mikoto then suddenly said, "Even if you wanted to kill us, you are still my son, Itachi." They were now the only Uchiha left. And Naruto then got his Kakugan out, and he said, "Well, it might not be the perfect time for it, but happy birthday." He then got the corner out, and Sasuke said, "It lost all meaning now that all of them are dead." Naruto then said, "Look around. You have your mother, and you have your sister. They are the only important thing for you, right?" He then smiled and nodded, and he said, Thank you, Naruto. And then I looked at Naruto, and then Suki got a little jealous of our brother Naruto. I said, brother, just get them, just get the, just get the gift. It's my turn. Sasuke his then he said, mine. After Naruto said, I attract a lot of attention. Even the attention of the person who wasn't supposed to be gay. After he disappeared into the side, and he said, ah, they may not see like it, but even behind that kid texture behind them, they are adults. Somewhere in that kid-like texture, they are adults. Because yeah, they are growing too fast. And then she looked at me and smiled. You are also growing too fast. And then I said, well, what I can say? If I want to keep the two safe, then I should grow too fast. I should break the rules. I shouldn't evolve like a toddler or a teenager. I should be an adult in my mind, but a kid in my appearance. I said, wise words, Naruto. Now, I will give you the choice. Would you like to live with us? Or would you like to go to your apartment? Naruto. Well, it's getting too lonely in my apartment. So yeah, why not? After that, he smiled and then both Naruto Sasuke looked at that and then they jumped at him and said, crap. After a quick giggled and said, even when he is an adult in mind, he is still a kid inside. After that, they grew up. They grew up. They grew up not to after not like on all of that same crap. You know, I was talking like normally. Stalked him like normally. And all of that crap. Not to notice that he's a lady. At first he was pleased that someone expected his Uchiha's left him, and expected Uchiha's and his grandfather loved him, but then he got annoyed. She seriously didn't have a life. Her life was taking him 24 hours every day. That made him annoyed. And he slowly started to distance himself away from her. And wanting to see her face with every possible solution. And Sasuke was going around with Naruto getting the groceries and I said, oh, isn't that the girl that you told me about that was talking to you? He pointed to the counter was there Naruto hiding in it. And then she had it knowing that Naruto knew that she was talking to him the whole time. She blushed in embarrassment, thinking of Naruto now think of her as a widow. And he did. Am I not so nice? I can't say nice. Probably in the middle. And then, yeah, at first I admired that. Now it's really creeping me out. This girl seriously doesn't have a life. She needs to get a life and expect of stalking me 24 hours and 24 hours each day. So I was gonna say, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. And then I said, oh well, ignore her. If she starts stalking you, then I advise you. Go. Run like the wind, run faster than the Raikage and his lightning armor. to get away from her, because that girl seriously was stuck here for eternity. Just gonna tell thanks for scaring me. Not that you're welcome. After that they both got ingredients, tomatoes, vegetables, all of that crap meat and all of that cheese and all of that other stuff. Well, I'm not teasing Saskia about it. And he said, yeah, bruh, you really are a fungal machine. Because of when a girl look at you, she becomes your fangirl. And then Saskia said, no, that's not true. That's said, true and true. True. After this, then Golden he said, fine. But hey, that doesn't mean that I have a crush on all of them. I have a crush on you. The one and only you. But say the one who said gay is disgusting. Listen, I said that before. I know my feelings for you, okay? Still not a point. That's a pathetic point. Whatever, let's just get this to mom. After this, they both then got home and they got to make it, and then after this, she then said, alright, why don't you three go to the playing ground? Not just said, well, playing ground. And couldn't find naruto any complaint. He wanted the almighty pan. Because every time Naruto didn't want to socialize with a kid, she would struck him with a pan on the head. She also did that for Sasuke to show that she didn't favor anyone, and she simply wanted them all to not be introverts. I didn't say anything. I said that it's a wonderful idea of us going outside, meeting new people, having new friends, not going to the dungeon and fucking having to grind. There's a level. His hand was him clenching in his hand. His hand so tight that it got in it blood. He already showed his system with all of them. So, yep. Makata marked a warning smack and listened. I am glad we came to understanding Naruto. After that, Naruto after that, he then got the two on his hand and he got away with them. And then Sasuke, what was that for? Naruto said, don't you remember the moment she uses the almighty pancake pan on us, we will get internal bleeding, 100% extra damage, weakness 500, and also the most devastating negative effect, mother's punishment, mother figure's punishment. What can I say? It's for you, mother figure. It's for us, mother's punishment. Just ignore that. Don't you know the side effect of it? Your stats will decrease by 1,000,000% their original size. And then said, whoa, 1,000,000%? Doesn't that mean that it's below 0? And then said, fucking exactly. Okay, that's it. I really don't want to mess with Hannah a lot. Not that I said, but don't worry, the stats, the effect only last a minute. Let's get that side, but not said, but it will be the worst minute in your entire fucking life. Let's get that side. I really don't want to anchor that woman again. After that, they then go to the lonely swing. The swing that Naruto used to swing on. Da, 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 da. And Naruto then swinged on the first lonely swing. And then Naruto said, hey, come and join me into the lonely swing. When you are here, you will get the negative effect, but for me it's a positive plus effect. Neglecting everyone that you don't know. I mean, everyone that you don't know and who doesn't care about you and doesn't have a very good relationship for you will ignore you like you are invisible. That's the best thing in the world. German science is the best in the world. And what does that have to do with that? Not that I said. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. After that, he was getting the second lonely swing. Let's talk again. The lonely swing, and they swinged, and it was two. No one even noticed them. After 5 hours, because of them came and said, "Oh, why are you guys invisible to them?" To them? Not that I said. The lonely swing. The ultimate positive effect plus it gives us the effect neglecting. For a person who doesn't know you or doesn't care about you or doesn't have a very good relationship for you or is a fangirl or all of that crap will not even notice you. Because that's that should oh, I now understand why you sit on it every day. I say that. Now get up, all of you. After they get up, they then did a fireball jutsu, giant fireball jutsu, and incinerated all of them. Not then jaw dropped on the floor, and they said, "Why? That was my treasure, my free card after prison shit, and now you destroyed it." Because of that, I'm not gonna tolerate you being only for each other. Come on, go. Don't be all silly and don't be all silly and go make other friends than yourselves. Well, I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you do that. I'm actually feeling a little bit guilty for stopping at that, you know. I kinda feel the same about you stopping at that, you know. So I got around and she slapped the both on the head and she said, "How dare you both say that? Just shut your mouth up." That's gonna said, "Hi, Captain." After that, we got to announce father said, I'm very happy that one of you understood what I meant. Now, all of you, get into the public park." And someone said, "Frick the public park. It has the worst negative effect ever. The popularity. When you are in there, everyone will notice. Everyone's chance of noticing you will increase by 1,000,000,000,000,000%. What? And on my system it says 1 quadrillion trillion billion million %. Other than said, I'm just giving you a side yet. It's actually infinity. Said, we are doomed. After this, they both then tried to run away with water couple catching them, and then they both threw them into the public park with Victor says, alright, so King, since you have a lot of female friends already, why don't you help me with cooking now? Since none of won't be allowed in the dungeon for a day. He said, alright, man. After this, there's not tons of go on the ground, and then Sasuke said, remind me how can my sister threw you up so high and you are literally, and you can literally destroy the galaxy. Not everyone said, I don't know. Plot armor. Plot shit. She probably has Toon Force or Roller and any of that crap. I don't got how, but then Sasuke said, I'm not seeing any. Get your god up. After this, and then I had all scream and said, Sasuke, come on. All of it was screamed. Hundreds, not thousands. They then both looked at the place it came from, and they then saw thousands of fangirls running at Sasuke, and then Sasuke and screamed like a girl. Was not the one's like, oh, a man for himself. And then he ran away. And Sasuke said, I'm totally agreeing with you. After that, he also ran away. Sasuke ran away with speed he didn't even know that he had. He actually matched Naruto's speed with that speed he didn't know he had. And then Naruto said, how are you catching up for me? Well, I'm literally 1 trillion times faster than light. And we are in another galaxy. Sasuke answered, I don't care and I don't know why. I don't even care why I can't breathe. I don't need oxygen. I just want to escape the fangirls. Then unluckily behind and there's fangirls behind them. And there was a very unmanly scream. Because of the unmanliness, then as they both run into the next galaxy with speed they didn't even know they had. And after this, they then set on another songs without holding in a place, and he said, okay, don't say anything. If they catch us, we are doomed. Sasuke said, run, Naruto, run. I'll protect you with my life. After that said, no, they want you, so I will protect you with my life. Even if I failed, they will go for you. After this, Naruto got out and said, I will never forget you, Naruto. I will visit your grave daily. After that said, please stop that, you are really discouraging me. After that, Naruto got out and he said, get the fuck away. After that, he then saw no one. He saw the fangirls in the space, and then he facepalmed and he said, oh yeah, I forgot. Even when fangirls have Toon Force and plot on their side, they are still so damn useless that they can't breathe in space. That they don't need oxygen. That they still need oxygen. Very little, but they still need it. That's what's good and said, we survived. Not quite. Because we are falling. Sasuke said, oh yeah, Like, how did we even get here in the first place? You can't fly. You and I can't fly. Even if we can fly, our flying speed is way slower than our traveling speed. I am at least 30 times faster than light, and you are at least hundreds of times faster than hundreds of trillions of times faster than light. And someone said, oh yeah, now that you mention it, then look, down, they saw nothing but space, and the gravity was too strong that it would send them down, because they looked down. After that said, fuck. After this, all then floated into Earth like a birthday hour, about that I was craving a very unmanly scream. Not that I said, alright bro, I will survive that. You want? So I said, very understandable. I will meet you in the afterlife. After that, no, Don got their fingers together, and they said, even if one of us is lost, we will meet together in the afterlife. Goodbye. Goodbye, brother and hand. After this, they both then do the shoulder goodbye. And after this, they don't fall down, and then 1 meter away from the earth, they then just gonna not to that. Wait. Can't I just use universal pull? Can I just use universal pull to pull you and me now way slower to the earth? So oh yeah, I forgot. After the they then both face part and not understand universal pull. They then were pulled very slowly to the earth, and then they got into the earth, and then not understand. Alright. I swear that it would have been much worse. Then they heard very unmanly screams. They look up, and they saw fangals. All of the fangals were now falling on the land. So couldn't scream, but the screams couldn't go out because of universe logic. Instead there was a P, where there was a car noise. There was a wheat car noise, and then after that, they both were hit with all the fangals. And then after this, from the scene behind, McNaughty were watching this with glasses and popcorn, and Sasuke then got bruised because of cartoon logic. The bruises didn't regenerate instantly, and then Naruto said, I hate cartoon logic. I hate the fucking plot. Sasuke said, I hate the plot. I hate the cartoon logic. I hate everything. Everything except Naruto. After this, they all then walked up to the hospital. It always but McNaughty and laughing after that. McNaughty was like, I swear one day we will get revenge. We will get revenge on both of you ladies, and we will laugh at your face when it gets all bruised like ours. After the first thing continued with the skeleton weak body. Yeah, and then after that's a stupid cartoon logic. It downplays me too much. I can survive the explosion of a fucking galaxy, and yet I can survive if hitting the earth at quadrillions of times the speed of light. What kind of bullshit is this? And also, if I hit us with that speed, it would have been destroyed. Someone said, yeah, that's nothing I'm wondering about why you didn't. Not on that, didn't think about that. it will bring us all even more pain. No, I was just gonna say, yeah, right, I forgot. After that, the content continued to the Borough Hospital broken. But after that, we will get to the academy easy. They told us ourselves that was a fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. That girl does normal black hair. Second had white hair on like him, with the red eyes. Is the one up there showing on the visibly natural red eye. Very attractive. And I thought the most good look of all. He had a blonde hair, very beautiful. He had very beautiful deep electric blue eyes. And all of that crap, all of that attractive crap out of any fucking shit, I don't even know what the fuck it was. So, anyway. Yup, well, you're pretty attractive. About the things, everything changed. The academy life was simply too easy for Naruto that he wouldn't even try. So because of it being too fucking easy, he didn't even have to fucking try. And because he didn't even have to fucking try, well, he simply got the best grades. Because he had... That was close. Someone was gonna wake up, but now they didn't. I hope that I didn't jinx myself. Please, God, don't jinx me. Well, let's continue. It looks like I jinxed myself. No, it was a fake thing. Maybe. So anyway, let's continue. No, blah blah. Oh, not all top. And all of that crap. He finished Kakashi easy ass. As one day got to that, the land of Maya's mission was pretty fucking easy. And after that, the real crap we care about is when Naruto got into his Jiraiya. The most fucking Suki. But not that I'm saying, damn. This place is nice. After that, they then had a knock on the door, and then Rich said, no, how could it be? And then he broke the door and he said, Itachi, you bastard, fuck. Itachi then was there with Kisame, and Itachi then said, hello, Naruto. After that, what the fuck are you doing here? I thought that I killed that you were already dead, or something like that. Itachi then said, that one was my clone. I somehow was able to create a physical clone like yours, but no one knew yours. So, because of that, I found that it's quite easy to make you think that it was me, that I was dead, and all of that crap. But in the inside, I was simply training for this day to come. And you think you can take me on? You can take us on? Without your nonsense. Of course it's not me or Kisame. It's him. This they done showed the one, the only, the one and only very weak version of hatred came out. But not nothing. What the fucking hell? What the fuck is this guy? I thought you nothing. Not false, Lucky. Allow me to introduce to you your alternate version. Unlike you, he didn't. He wasn't that anti-hero sort of thing. He was a pure villain. He might also keep you on his side. And then after that, he did all evil sort of with them. And then I thought, oh, what did he do? He turned off the microwave. I thought children's, uh, 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 yes. Nothing, that's attack. I don't even feel like changing on that. After this, he did kill the touchdown, kill something like that. Problem solved. After nothing unlocked the very weak version of Hydron on run, run, run like the wind. Run like the wind that don't come here, pal. Because trust me, bangles aren't something you will easily accept. The very weak version of Hydron doesn't run away, not even questioning any of that crap. But not a thing. Alright. So, how about let's stop this. Let's stop this game. After that, he then pressed the pious yes option, and then everything was pious. It's an ability. It can stop everything. But his downside that he can't interact with people, but he can interact with nature, so he really can do stuff like he can do it like chaos control, and then he charges a lot of energy blasts, and then since his energy is now itself stuffed, he can do however he wants, and his energy won't be drained. Damn, that's OP. So, damn. After that crap happened, then not on his soul. He sat down and he said, I hate that crappy fucking shit. After that, Sasuke said, and why exactly? After that said, it's simply like this. The multiverse is too fucking big. And if we want to explore it, we will take decades and decades and decades and decades and decades upon millions of infinities of decades. So is that really that big? Not that it's infinite, you fool. Infinite means infinite, and infinite means infinite. So, if you want to surpass infinity, you should surpass infinity. That's simply the answer to how to get the entire multiverse explode. Oscar answered, that wasn't an answer. That was nothing. What was that? Shh. That was the answer. After that, Oscar answered, alright. And then Malcolm sold every fucking anime in the series, and they got married to Sasuke. What? You're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck is this? What did he get married to another guy? You said that you hate gay. Well, yeah. But Sasuke turns into a female. And for some of you are gonna be like, oh, why don't you just marry two of them? You mean he marries Grab something. Or the piano.